Hi beautiful people of the internet, it is Rachel and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing lovely, enjoying your summer days in the sun. But anyway, I hope you guys are doing good. I'm here today to show you guys this look I created. It's a peachy, warm-ish, glowy, corally makeup look that I thought would be perfect for summer. I love it. It's full coverage, so no BB cream up in here, or any like light coverage or anything like that. You can alternate it and make it light coverage if you'd like to, but I like my cake on, so you know. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy and let's get on with the tutorial. Hey guys, so starting off I'll be using my Nivea Men Aftershave Balm. And I know a lot of YouTubers use this, and Nikki Tutorials was like raving about it. I tried it, it's bomb AF, like try it, it's amazing. So I'm just gonna put that all over my face. It doesn't smell like, a lot of people are like, does it smell very male testosterone? It doesn't, it really doesn't. When you get used to it, it doesn't. It's not really like, oh, that's a male, and it's not, it's just, it doesn't smell too bad, yeah. So starting off with this makeup look, I'll be starting with my brows, and I use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade? Is that what you say? In the shade Taupe. Okay, just a little prayer. Thank you, please bless me with brows today. Lately, I'm not joking, like lately, my brows, this one's been my best friend. This one's been really good. But this one hasn't even like, you know, they say, oh, your brows are not twins, they're supposed to be sisters, but they ain't even friends. They're not even friends. So I'm hoping that today is a good brow day for the both of them. Let's go. So far, so good. How you doing? There's a mirror there, sorry. Okay. Yes, bitch. Fuck it. Oh! Yes, bitch. So do you guys ever like pep talk yourself a lot? Because I do. How you doing, girl? Can I have your number? I was actually, honestly, just a little, oh, we're good to go, people. We are good to go today. Yes. Honestly, the other day, I was actually going to film this very tutorial. I curled my hair and everything, curled it now as well. But honestly, I sat down. I came as far as to doing my brows. This brow, honestly, it was fucked up. It was like, what is wrong with your brow? Like, I literally, that was the one thing that got me so demotivated to do anything that day. The only thing I did was exercise a little bit, and then I went straight to bed and I fell asleep. I watched a ton of YouTube videos and just know that a brow can fuck up my day. That's insane. Like, I need to get a hold of myself. Next step is optional, but I want to darken my brows a little bit more, so I end up using the Collection Eyebrow Kit in Brunette and using the middle shade just to brighten, just to darken the outer sides, corners of my eyebrows. Okay, so to clean up the brows, I'll be using my Boing Concealer from Benefit and also a flat-topped, is it flat-topped? No, just a flat concealer brush. So over to eyes, I'll be starting by prepping my eyes with the Urban Decay Primer Potion. As always, it is my holy grail product, one of my holy grail products. Love it, love it, love it, and it absolutely does what it says. It keeps on all day. Not paid to say anything about this, but I choose to say stuff about it because it's such a fucking good product. It is, honestly, it's so good. And a lot of you guys have been, I know this is very random me to take it up now, but a lot of people think I'm Australian. I'm not. It's cute and it's flattering that you think I am. I love Aussies anyway, but I'm not. I'm British and I'm Norwegian. I grew up learning both languages, so if it sounds a bit weird, then that's why. Not that it does, I hope. Yeah. So the first palette we'll be using today is the Too Faced Chocolate Bar Bon Bon palette. Has this already started to flake? It is. Amazing. And we'll be using the shade Divinity. Oh my god. Mirror. I'm not good at doing what every beauty YouTuber does. But Divinity down there, we're just going to put all over our lids, all the way up to our brow bone. Honestly, I can get on like a sugar high from smelling these. Oh. How did I do it? I do not know. After we have set our base colour, we are going to be going in with the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in the shade Milk. Every YouTuber I know has this. because milk, it's such a good thing, such a good like base to put on if you're going to put on like shimmery eyeshadow, because it really does stick and it like pops the colour even more. So we're going to be putting that on the inner corner of our eyes and on our lids, and then blending it out with a finger. I look absolutely crazy right now. You can choose to go out like this if you want to just finish the tutorial here. Help yourself. I'm not going to, because I don't want to do that. I'm just going to blend it out with your finger because your finger is warm, therefore it will, you know, blend easily. Next up, we're going to take a flat top brush and we're going to be using the shade Satin Sheets in the Chocolate Bar Bonbon palette. This one right here, it's one of the most gorgeous shades I've ever seen in my bloody life. It is peachy. It is, it's got like gold and pinky undertones. It is gorgeous, and we're just going to be applying that where we did the white. So once we've done that, we are going over to the next palette we'll be using, which is the Makeup Revolution Neutrals versus Neutrals palette. This beauty right here, this is one of my favourite Makeup Revolution palettes. It is so pigmented and creamy. Burp there, honestly, it just got too much for me. But we'll be taking this peachy colour right here and blending that, I was going to say doing it, we're going to be blending that into our crease. Okay, so last step for the eyeshadow part, we'll be using this Topshop Pigmented Monochrome. I showed this off in my last video, so if you want to go have a look at it, links. Actually, just go into my channel, you can find it right there. Anyway, it actually links down below, wherever. And this is the Topshop Monochrome shadow in the shade Wax and Vein? I don't know, this is weird. And taking the, what are we taking, girl? We are taking a smaller fluffy brush, putting it there, and we're just going to be putting it in the outer corner of our eyes. This is such an interesting, beautiful colour, like, oh, I'm obsessed. And it has like a bronzy red brown tone to it, so whoa. So it creates a bit of depth in your eye. So next up, we're going to be applying some mascara, and we'll also be applying some lashes. I'm going to be using the Eyelure Lengthening in number 116. The reason why I want to go with natural lashes for this look is because it is inspired, of course, by summer and like just beach life and just sunsets and just glowy, peachy makeup, and that's why I want to look as kind of like naturally as possible. That's why, I mean, you're probably thinking, why don't you just not wear lashes? It's not a tutorial without any lashes, trust me, you gotta have lashes. I love lashes. If you know me, you know I love lashes. So the lashes are on, so let us move on to face. Sorry. So as I said, I already actually primed with the Nivea Men Aftershave Balm, but I like to prime extra much, so I'll be using the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer on my T-zone. So I don't usually do this, but I thought I'd add it in my tutorial because it's a new product. But I'll be using the NYX Concealer. I've weathered away all the writing, so I'll be using the NYX Green Concealer just to block out any redness, just places that are a bit prominent. So take some of there. And I know you're thinking, oh my god, scary, green. Trust me, it's fine. Just blend it out. When in doubt, blend it out. A lot of people thinking, oh my god, why are you putting green stuff on your face? It's colour blocking, okay? It helps against redness, etc. So I'm just going to take my Real Techniques beauty blender thing and sponge, and I'm just going to blend that out. Look like Shrek. And trust me, I was scared when I first started with green, like colour blocking correcting concealer. I was like, oh my god, am I going to be Shrek? Am I going to be Aquaman? I'm like, is this shit going to actually cover? And then you're thinking, oh my god, Shrek? Is that you? No, it's Rachel. So now I've blended it out now. So for foundation, we're going in with the MAC Pro Longwear Nourishing Waterproof Foundation in the shade NC15, if you're wondering what my shade was. And we're just going to be applying that with the same Real Technique sponge. I'm just going to go and wet this a bit more because it's still not damp enough for my liking, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back and I've wet my beauty blender. You can see a difference in shape and you can see a difference in size once you've dampened it. And we're just going to take some of the foundation and apply it to our face. If you're thinking like, Rachel, shouldn't this be like a really easy, like not really full coverage thingy? I like full coverage, okay? I like my cake on, as Manny MUA always says. I like my cake on. And yeah, I mean, if you were hoping this was going to be a BB cream tutorial, then you thought wrong. This is a full coverage tutorial. Next up, taking my collection concealer, I'll be highlighting and concealing under eyes, nose, you know the drill. If you're new to my channel and you don't know, I obsess over this concealer. It's the best Superdrug. It's the best drugstore concealer, I believe, and it's affordable. It's thick, it's full coverage. Love it. Don't forget to blend down your neck. We don't want any weird fucking lines. So next, to set my face, I'll be using the Ben Nye Luxury Setting Powder in the shade Buff, just to lightly dress my face. Next we are going to bake, so I'll be using the, again, Ben Nye is the bust powder. Ben Nye Super White Professional Powder, and I'm going to be using that to bake. Literally every time I look at myself when I'm baking, I feel like I'm like a druggie or something. So next we're taking a smaller, rounder, fluffy brush and we'll be using the Hoola bronzer to bronze our face up. I dropped the brush. Huh. I love this I love the Hoola bronzer. I remember when I was going to buy it, I was really hesitant to wanting to buy it, but the girl was like, girl, I have several at home waiting for me to use them, and I was like, oh okay. So I got it and I have not regretted it since. So if you're wanting to get a high-end bronzer that you will not regret, either Bahama Mama by The Balm or Hoola bronzer. I would recommend Hoola bronzer, to be honest, because it's so good. I love it so much. Oh, I love doing my makeup. Once we've bronzed this shit up, we are going to be taking away our bake, just using the same fluffy brush that we used earlier. Oh, hair. Now, boys and gals, we have come to one of my favourite parts, which... What is up with me today? I am just everywhere. I'm sorry, I'm excited. So we are going to be taking the Coralista blush. Is it a blush? Yeah, I believe it's a blush. And we'll be putting that on our cheeks. I know I look pretty pale, but that's okay. And I really like using this blush for summertime because it is a very peachy, beachy summertime blush, and it really does makes you feel like a bronzed peach goddess. It really does. I forgot to say the brush I'm using is from Real Techniques. So now we've come to one of my absolute favourite parts of the whole tutorial, which is highlighter. So I'll be using the Merry Luminizer and the Naked Urban Decay Naked Illuminated in Luminous. And let's get this shit started. Let's highlight. So I'll be starting by using Merry Luminizer and a HIC 114 brush. Is like a little rounded brush. I like it a lot. It's really good for highlight. Let the highlight begin. And I like a lot of highlight in just in general anyway, but just in this tutorial, so it is a beachy, glowy tutorial. You don't want to fuck with me, do you? No. See my highlight? Yes, you have. You want to fuck with me? No. What's wrong with me? I'm so like beefy today. Then on the tip of her nose. Bridge of her nose, and of course the lip. How you doing? And then we're going in with the Naked and doing the exact same thing. This is also a body highlighter as well, so if you want to put some on your neck or your collarbones, you can also do that. I've done it before, it looks pretty good. Take some of that, go over the highlight that we just did. A lot of people say, oh my god, that's too much. Get off of my channel. Get off my channel if you think that this is too much. Get off. Literally go away. So the last step in this tutorial for today is the lips, and I'll be using the Topshop lipstick in the shade Whimsical, which is a really pretty peach colour, and just applying that on my lips. So this is the completed look, you guys. I hope you guys like it. This is like a peachy, summer, goddessy, beach, peach, whatever makeup tutorial that I hope you guys will use if you want to. I love this look. All that highlighter, all that peachy goodiness, and it looks summery. It looks summery and lovely, and I really like this. So I hope you guys enjoy this tutorial, and if you want you can give it a thumbs up if you really liked it and you're really all about that highlight and that peach look tutorial. If you're all about it, then give it a thumbs up. If you want you can follow me on my social medias. Follow me on Snapchat, Instagram, and you can also subscribe right here and follow me on Twitter. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!